So it says Summer Fun manufactures flotation vest in Charleston, South Carolina. Summer Fund's contribution margin income statement for the month ended March 31st, 2018 contains the following data. So we'll take a look at that. So they sold 33,000 units in March with a revenue of 594,000 and total variable cost of 203,000. So that's what they're talking about. The contribution margin here is 391,000 in whole dollars. Okay, so let's see what the problem's asking us. It says, suppose Waterworks wishes to buy 4,000 vests from Summer Fun. Summer Fun will not incur any variable selling and administrative expenses on the special order. The Summer Fun plant has enough unused capacity to manufacture the additional vests. Waterworks has offered $8 per vest, which is below the normal sales price of $18. Okay, so we got to make this decision on whether we should take the special offer or whether we shouldn't. Okay, that's what they're kind of talking about. So they have all these different kind of scenarios in this chapter about these short-term business decisions. Okay, so the problem is broken down over here into 3 requirements. And the first requirement is identify each cost in the income statement as either relevant or irrelevant to Summer Fund's decision. Okay, so that means is that cost something that's going to be different whether we make the decision or not? Okay, that's one way you could determine whether it's relevant or not. Okay, so just looking back up here, right, it says they wouldn't have any additional variable selling or administrative expenses, but it sounds like they would have additional variable manufacturing costs. So I probably would say this one is relevant and this one is irrelevant. Okay, and of course fixed seems to stay the same, so it's probably not relevant, right? Did you guys do this problem already? Well, I'll test it. Okay. You see how that works? So we're only considering the things that on an incremental basis are going to make a difference. Okay, so the fixed cost won't change whether we take the special order or not, and the variable selling and administrative costs are going to be the same whether we take the special order or not. But of course, variable manufacturing costs in total will increase because with the more units we make, the more variable manufacturing costs we have. So a differential analysis, I believe it will just take this into consideration, right? The 4,700 vest. Okay, so expected increase in revenue, expected increase in variable manufacturing costs, and that would be our expected increase in operating income. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my calculator and I'm going to take, first I'll figure out the revenue. Okay, so they say that we'll only be able to sell them for $8 per vest. Right there, yeah? And we're going to do 4,700 more vests. So I'll take 4,700 times $8, and that'll be my additional revenue, 37,600. You see how I got that? Now, for the variable manufacturing costs, it'll take you a little bit of work to get to it. It looks like it's going to be $11 though, right? Wait, $3. Wait, well, we'll do the math anyway, okay? Because if you take their March income statement, since it's not just given to you up here, and you take the 99,000 in variable manufacturing costs and divide by the 33,000 units, it's $3, right? So the manufacturing cost per unit, the variable manufacturing cost per unit is $3 times the 47,000 or 4,700 additional that we're going to be selling, will give you the increase in variable manufacturing costs. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be positive because the revenue is more than the increase in variable manufacturing costs. So what's added to your net income will be 23,500. The difference between the two. You see how we got that? Let's see if I'm right. Oh, let's see. The expected increase in variable manufacturing costs you calculated is incorrect. Carefully review the information given in the problem and double check your calculations. Remember, you will have to compute the variable cost of manufacturing each vest using the income statement data provided before you can determine the total expected increase in variable costs from accepting the order. I thought we did that. Okay. Enter decreases to profits with parentheses or minuses. Please try again.
Yeah, I was going to say, put the parentheses around the manufacturing cost.
Oh. That's all we needed to do was show this as a negative.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Are you guessing? I'm going to recompute it just to be sure. It said to use the data given in the income statement, right? So I'm going to take 99 and divide by 33,000 units, right? $3 times 4,700. 14,100. I'll redo the revenue, so 4,700 times $8. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Just the parentheses? Just a minor thing. We needed to show our increase in variable manufacturing costs as a negative because it has a negative effect on net income. Okay. So it was just a sign on there. So I would say we would do it, accept the special order, because it's adding to our
income is positive.
income's positive, right? Okay. Identify long-term factors summer funds should consider in deciding whether to accept the special sales order. In addition to determining the special order's effect on operating profits, summer funds managers also should consider the following. How will summer funds competitors react? Will they retaliate by cutting their prices and starting a price war? I guess that's a possibility. Do we get to choose more than one? I don't think so.
Do all of the above.
You like all of the above? Let me read through them.
Yeah, I didn't read those.
Will summer funds other customers find out about the lower sales price summer fund accepted from Waterworks? If so, will these other customers demand lower sales price? That's a possibility. Will the special order customer come back again and again asking for the same reduced price? I might go with all of the above. And I think it worked. Okay?